we go further north, I just don't know where to go.
Right.
It's just Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
I just wish this would freaking play.
What, the loop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Like, why?
I don't understand why it's being so bad. Look at this.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that.
That can get a little bit more north-south oriented.
That might get its own tornado warning here in a second.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, and we would be in that polygon.
Yeah, I think we'd probably stop a little short of that. But
Well, we'd be in line to be in that
Yeah.
polygon. Pan and look over there a little bit.
yeah, we'd be looking at it.
This is coming around. You really see it on velocity. It's really coming around there.
Yeah, it's starting to bow out good.
Yeah.
Bow
So-
out and get a bookend.
Yeah, so we may well get...
Yeah.
I cannot believe that's not destructive. That is insane.
Yeah.
I mean, 90s, 96, 95, 97.
I really don't
Grand
get
Haven.
the tornado warning, to be honest.
I don't either. If you're watching and you're in Grand Haven, get to a basement. You guys are under a tornado warning, and regardless of the tornado, there are very strong, destructive, damaging winds being indicated by radar, approaching 100 miles per hour.
This red box here is a tornado warning, and the yellow outline around it is a considerable tag severe thunderstorm warning with winds in excess of 70 miles an hour. Again, Grand Haven, Muskegon, Norton Shores, Muskegon Heights, moving towards Sullivan, Coopersville, Casnovia, Ashland, Bridgeton, and Holton. Eventually, we'll be moving into northwest areas of Kent County, southern Newaygo County, and eventually Montcalm and Mecosta counties.
Take a look offshore of Holland as well. More so velocity than anything.
And we're going to take a peek offshore of Holland here, looking at some velocity. We've got quite a bit of spin in this area, 2 different locations.
Maybe if it'll load.
I think we gotta go back to the other laptop.
Yeah, maybe.
We've got a couple different areas of spin here. We've got one moving right towards Holland.
That might go tornado warned anyway.
That might go
here.
tornado warned. This one north of Lee and north of South Haven near Ganges also has got some spin to it. It's out ahead of the line. Just can't quite seem to get north-south oriented enough. We'll see if the Weather Service puts a warning on it or not. Right now it's not looking too incredibly intense, but
Lightning has been detected near your location.
I believe it. And if you guys are curious of what you're looking at in this main camera here, that is our new 360 degree camera. It is mounted on the roof of our chasing vehicle, and it spins 360 degrees around. And we're getting some great shots of lightning off to our west here, so we're going to keep it pointed that way.
A lot of power outages popping up in Grand Haven there.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, a lot of power outages popping up.
Again, if you're just tuning in, there's a tornado warning in effect for northern Ottawa County, central Muskegon County, and south western Newaygo County. We've got, if not a tornado, there is very strong winds in excess of 70 miles an hour moving through the area.
Destructive tag, severe thunderstorm warning for Kent and Newaygo. Destructive tag, severe thunderstorm warning for 80 mile per hour winds with tornado possible tag.
Copy, thanks, Jacob.
Copy that.
Alright, so that was one of our advisors. There is now a destructive tag, severe thunderstorm warning in effect. So this is a life-threatening situation once again for Newaygo and Kent counties. Destructive tag, severe thunderstorm warning for 80 mile per hour winds and a possible tornado. I would anticipate that we will start to see many similar types of warnings come out for the rest of West Michigan here shortly. Once again, destructive tag, severe thunderstorm warning for Kent and Newaygo counties. They also,
I think I upgraded the. Nope, they didn't upgrade that one though, which is weird. What do you think? You want to get in on the windbag?
yes.
How do you want to do that? How do you want to do that?
North.
To where?
I don't know. Walker.
We can't do that far west.
Duh. I don't know how.
We could do southeast side of Grand Rapids.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Start driving. Shoot me a pin. I'm just gonna start heading north.
Alright, we're going to be on the move here. We're going to start heading towards these destructive storms moving into Grand Rapids. We've got the we've got the camera pointed a little off to our west though. Again, we've got a destructive severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Kent and Newaygo counties. This is for winds in excess of 80 miles an hour and embedded tornadoes. If you are in Kent or Newaygo counties, you need to treat this like it is a tornado warning. Get into an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Looks like our mic got a little excited there. I'll turn that down a bit. Oh, that's what I should have pulled up is our chat.
Yes.
It's very important.
Yes.
Apologies for not having that pulled up, everybody.
When you get a pin, let me know. This road looks like it goes for a while.
Yeah.
If we can get off the dirt, I can go faster.
Take a right on 142nd.
142.
142. Next one's 140. It's the one after that.
Jesus, sorry. Sorry in the back. There was something in the road. I did not want to hit.
Thank you to everyone tuning in right now. And there's a tornado warning in effect for northern Ottawa County, central Newaygo County, and southwestern Newaygo County. Take shelter. And there's also a destructive tag severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Kent and Newaygo counties. Again, treat that like it is a tornado warning. Get into an interior room or a basement of a sturdy building.
lights on it and wires feeding into it. Is that on? Can you tell?
Right at the stop sign.
Like lights on it at all?
No, I don't see anything.
What's that?
It's a cell booster.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
To what?
To the power bank in the back. But I don't know. She might not be able to see it.
What did you look at? Where's the cell booster supposed to be at?
It's supposed to be in the seat right behind me. It might be under the bag. Yeah.
It's on.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Ella.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Sorry guys, I'm having some weird internet issues. Riley's back in his basement watching it go down.
Copy, you're taking shelter.
Left here.
Yeah.
If you can cast. Holy severe thunderstorm warning. Considerable for all of our coverage area, our first row of counties.
First column of counties, you mean? Like
Yeah,
the lakeshore
sorry.
counties?
Yep. Continued the tornado warning.
Yep. Trimmed it up a little bit.
Yep.
And it is a really tight precipitation gradient.
Yeah, might have a couple QLCS near Sullivan.
Yeah.
On M46 between Muskegon and Kent City, we could have some brief spin-up tornadoes occurring.
Yeah, if you guys are anywhere in Muskegon, Kent, northern Ottawa, Newaygo, take shelter, get to a basement interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
For situational awareness, the Muskegon automated station, the MKG ASOS, for the 53 knot wind gust is 61 miles per hour, and this is at 9:55 that was recorded.
Copy. Muskegon wind gust is 60 plus miles per hour. You have a pin, or are you still working on it?
Still working on it. Thank you to everyone watching. Again, you're looking through our 360-degree roof camera right now. We're moving north into Kent County to get on these destructive winds that are going to be rolling through here. Again, we might have some QLCS tornadoes occurring on the M46 corridor in Muskegon County, and there's also potential in southwestern Newaygo County.
Hey, take a look offshore Holland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, that's going to be tornado warning. Again, if you're in Holland, I would advise that you begin preparing to take shelter. Again, if you're in Holland, prepare to take shelter. I would recommend that a tornado warning is probably going to be imminent here, and Ottawa County just got upgraded to a destructive tag as well. Jacob, if you could get... I'm talking into the wind here.
Jacob, if you could take a look at the destructive tag for Ottawa. There it is, destructive tag, emergency alert system.
Dude, this Holland one does not look good.
I know. Keep working on the pin for me.
Yeah.
Construction.
Yeah, it's Jacob. I see the destructive for Ottawa and based in Muskegon, Oceana. I do see that upgrades.
Get off at your next exit.
Okay. Yeah, so just a little bit of an update. Just as we expected, much of the line now is warned for destructive 80 mile per hour winds. Winds this strong can easily act like a tornado and blow debris through the air. So this is a life-threatening situation. Take this like you would a tornado warning. Take your tornado precautions. Getting into a basement, an interior hall closet on the lowest floor of a building, and a bathtub, something to that effect. Really needs to not go to bed right now. Good morning.
Yep. For Holland.
Yep.
Again,
okay.
we've got a tornado warning in effect for Holland, Zeeland, Hudsonville. This is for all of southern Ottawa County and for northern Allegan County. Take cover now. We have a tornado warning in effect and a destructive severe thunderstorm warning in effect. This area of rotation looks very concerning on radar. Again, if you are in Holland, Zeeland, Overseal, Hudsonville, if you're in eastern Granville, check western Granville. If you are on campus near Allendale, I would also take shelter.
Oh, good. That was the exit. Well, it normally would be, I guess. They just have it blocked. Yeah, we can't
Actually,
get out there.
keep going north. We're going to take M6.
Wow. That was amazing.
That was awesome.
Yeah, again, if you're just tuning in, very serious situation unfolding here across West Michigan this evening. Destructive tag severe thunderstorm warnings for Ottawa, Allegan, Muskegon, Newaygo, Kent, and we have tornado warnings in effect for much of Ottawa County, the far southern part of Ottawa County, and the far northern part of Ottawa County, as well as parts of Muskegon County and parts of northern Allegan County as well.
If you're in Ottawa County at all, please take shelter right now. You have dangerous winds and tornadoes moving through the area right now. Again, I think we also have, if not a tornado, we have certain circulation near Casnovia and Kent City. I would also take cover if you're in those areas, particularly west of those areas. Again, Holland, you need to take cover into your room of a sturdy building or a basement is preferred.
Now is the time to wake the kiddos up. The time is now. Do not wait. Take these very seriously. These have the potential to be very impactful storms. Wow, that velocity scan.
You called me to say take M6, M6 West.
M6 West, M6 West, M6 West.
Right there. Right there on the other side of the wall.
Perfect. Love it.
Holland.
All right, Netherlands.
Mother you. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna get off.
Holland, Michigan.
No, I got it.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna do that too, though. Holland, Michigan.
Good.
Got it, Holland.
Okay, that's not how far we're going, obviously. But yeah, follow this little turnaround shindig it's gonna have you do.
Yeah.
Damn it, we really needed that exit.
Dang it. Sorry.
It's all right. It's doing a cell merger right now too, dude.
Yeah, drive without your lights on. That's a good idea.
Again, if you're in Ottawa County, please take shelter. Basement, into your room. Do it now.
Do it now.
Tornado sirens going off in Kent County, as you should. If you're in Kent County, you also need to be taking shelter as we are under a destructive tag severe thunderstorm warning.
You guys can probably hear those sirens in the background.
LS46, I really hope you're enjoying the entertainment. that exit definitely would have been useful. Alright. We've got a couple areas of rotation moving through Holland right now.
Yeah. Alright. Ready, here we go. Blast.
You like how we drove almost to Indiana and now we're back in Grand Rapids?
That's how we did it on March 30th, too.
Yeah, and it worked so well for us.
Yeah. Well, we gotta go south. It's better down there. The STP is better down there.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
To be fair, we did get pre-frontals. They're just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take M6 West. All right?
What exit is that?
That's going to be exit 77.
Oh, is that the
where it
next
says
one?
Holland?
Oh,
You know
really?
where the tornado warning is?
Yeah,
That's where we're going to go.
Jenna Janitis, what do you think about the chances of this tornado coming to southeast GR?
Pretty good.
Jenna,
Pretty.
I can't respond to you right now. I hope
Give me
you're
your phone.
I hope you're watching the stream. Tell her to watch our stream.
Is that on Messenger or Messages?
Messages. At least we have good cell service here.
Yeah, true that.
Can't complain about that.
Nope.
Zero drop range still?
177.
Oh, I mean, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, for 60 frames per second, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Come on, semi.
All right, if you're just tuning in, we have a tornado warning in effect for most of Ottawa County and for northern Allegan County. If you are in Overseal, Holland, Zeeland, Hudsonville, Western Granville, or on campus at Grand Valley State University, you need to take shelter.
There's a really weird on-ramp there with dashed lines starting and then stopping.
Also, if you are in Newaygo or Kent County, you need to be taking shelter for 80-mile-an-hour straight line winds. We are on, Skylar, we are on M6 heading west from 131. We just got on M6, so that would be the south side of Grand Rapids. Heading towards Holland, we're actually going to end up stopping just to the south of Hudsonville. So Jonah, you're going to get on 196,
Okay.
and you're going
We disconnected our screen there, it looks like. Nope, we're back.
reconnected successful. All right. Again, Skylar, I don't know if that got out, but we are on M6 heading west from US 131. So that puts us about south of Wyoming right now, and we are going to stop once we get south of Hudsonville. So Jonah, we're going to get onto I-196,
Yeah.
and then we're going to take 32nd Avenue south.
196 to 32nd.
Yep.
South. People driving without the lights on. I don't understand that.
And I have your phone, so I'm going to send you a pin. I have your phone.
I need my phone to plug it in.
Why is that?
Because it didn't show up there.
I got it.
Let me cancel that navigation. There we go. Oh,
Jenna's wondering if she should wake the kids up.
Your route may be affected by tornado warning.
yes, you should wake your kids up if you're anywhere in Ottawa, Allegan, northern Allegan, Ottawa, Muskegon, Kent, Newaygo. If you're anywhere in there, you should be waking your kids up and getting to a storm shelter right now.
Wow, that's close. I don't know what that new warning was
I don't
for.
know either.
I don't see
I don't see
anything.
anything yet. Oh, yep, they extended the tornado warning. Tornado warning for northern Kent County and Montcalm County, Newaygo County. Mom and Dad, if you're watching, you guys are under a tornado warning. Take shelter.
Bailey, you're also
Jacob,
almost under a tornado
Jacob,
warning.
we have a new tornado warning for Kent, Montcalm, and Newaygo counties until 10:45.
If anyone from my work is watching, you guys are now under a tornado warning in addition to the destructive attack severe thunderstorm warning. Continue to take shelter. Oh, you've got the mic for Zella. Sure. Hello?
Thanks, Jacob.
There it is. We got 2 miles to I-196. Need a warning for you, Bailey. Need a warning for you too, Dad.
It's weird. Keep on dropping the keep on dropping the stream intermittently for whatever reason.
Probably just in a little bit of a spotty area with the hills and whatnot here in the little valley. Looks okay over here on YouTube.
Alright.
And I-196 west to 32nd, correct?
Yep. It's going to be your first exit.
Okay, first exit. 196 west to 32nd Avenue. About 2 miles, it looks like. Wow, the lightning is insane.
Yeah, it is. Again, so this new tornado warning is for the north side of Kent County here. West Michigan Weather HQ. Shocker. Areas north of 10 Mile Road in Kent County. And then for southeastern Newaygo County and southwestern Montcalm County need to be taking shelter for a tornado warning and a destructive attack severe thunderstorm warning. This is your exit here.
I just didn't think this guy was going to slow down so much. Why is this guy going so slow? Now you're going to speed up. Open it, road. We're on a new cell tower. I just got all the emergency alerts again. That's probably what was happening. Dude, come on, man.
I mean, you could probably pass him.
What? Yeah. Left?
Huh? Yes.
Just making sure.
Why are you tuning right?
Right?
Why are you tuning right?
Oh, I wasn't.
You were.
I know I was, but I wasn't. Colors.
All right, right now we are Riley in 32nd. This is going to be due south of Hudsonville. This is near the Riley Street Middle School. You can stop anywhere here. Actually, you know what? Go on the other side of this intersection.
Other side of it.
Yeah. Just on the other side. .72 mile an hour wind gusts in Norton Shores.
Tail?
I don't think so.
I don't see it. Sounded like it for a second.
It did. We are at Riley and 32nd Avenue, south of Hudsonville. We're currently measuring winds around 35 miles an hour. Again, we have a tornado warning in effect for southern Ottawa County, northern Allegan County, including Hudsonville, Zeeland, Overseal, and then for northern Kent County, southeastern Newaygo County, and southwestern Montcalm County. All of those places need to be taking shelter. I think we're in a good pocket for winds here in a minute.
The northern stuff really kind of fizzled out in terms of winds. Or actually, it's probably just in the radar beam there.
Yeah, that's
It's just
But-
swapping.
we've got a few 60s I think coming our way. 62, 65, 71. I think we've got some decent winds coming our way.
Yeah, 73, 74, 75.
You watching?
What?
Lightning in the storm, yeah? Camera's working pretty dang good.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah. Again, if you're just tuning in, if you are in southern Ottawa County, northern Allegan County, northern Kent County, southeastern Newaygo, southwestern Montcalm, or if you are anywhere in Newaygo County or Kent County, you need to be taking shelter for destructive tag severe thunderstorms or a tornado warning. Regardless if you get impacted by a tornado, there is straight line damaging winds with these storms. Wow,
that was
wish I was
close.
facing forward for that. Oh, that was right down the road. So we got PD down there.
Fired.
I think I saw red and blues. I think we're in a good spot here.
Maybe a little something wrapping up here again. Trying.
Wow! That was right there. Right over there.
Wow. My dash cam got it at least.
Yeah, I think I might have got it too.
Yeah.
Alright. They are continuing severe thunderstorm warnings off to the
Owen
east.
and Jonah, keep me updated because what you get is going to be what I get.
Copy that. Hail.
Yeah.
We've got hail. Don't know what size. Alright, we've got 35-mile-an-hour winds here, and we just started getting hail falling. It sounds like either dime or so.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, it is.
We're still sitting at 1.6 mile an hour in Wyoming.
Got high beams on.
Pretty small right now, I think.
Yeah. Either P or dime. Per diem. Wow!
Whoa!
That was right in front of us.
Yeah, it was.
Wow!
Wow.
Windshield wipers. Definitely still hail.
There's some. I think there's a dime out there. Might be getting a little bigger. This is wrapping up again.
Yeah. Want to do anything with it?
In a bad spot to do that.
Maybe we could follow this back west.
The east.
Yeah, sorry.
Definitely got at least pea-size hail here. I wouldn't say it was ever any bigger than a dime, maybe a nickel, maybe. It's really hard to tell.
Yep, everyone, we are 32nd Avenue and Riley Street, right by the Riley Street Middle School. Some decent winds.
Yeah.
Still 35 is max.
Maybe here too.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said yeah.
Which is right in line for us.
No, it's not. They're moving more west. What the is that? Power flash. We just had sparks come flying down in front of us. There was just sparks floating across the road. Did you see that?
I saw something. I have no idea what it was.
There's like, I don't know if something hit the power lines and caught on fire and was burning as it came down or what.
It would make
See if I
sense. There
can-
is a transformer right there. I wonder if I can catch it on YouTube.
What's that from? Wait. Just a little bit.
What, water?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Yeah, you watching it back?
I'm trying. I don't know how far ahead it is.
Alright, just got 49 mile an hour wind gusts. Here we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
We're in there now.
Yeah.
Still just
Power
49.
flash, power flash. Power flash behind us.
Power flash behind us.
Multiple power flashes behind us.
Need to flip the camera.
Maybe. Oh yeah. Big power
flash behind us.
Big power flash behind us.
Spin around, spin around, spin around. Oh yeah.
Big
Yep.
power flashes.
Oh! Oh!
Man,
Power line down, power line down, power line down.
There
Right
might
there.
be something down.
Yeah, there might be a tornado on the
There
ground
might
right
be a tornado
there.
on the ground.
That's that pole right there.
That's a call to the weather service.
Watch
right
these
there.
poles here.
Yeah.
Let's go west or east. Sorry,
Okay.
I don't like being there. Let's get east. Wow! Let's get east.
Yeah.
Weather service for Rapid Damage.
My name's Jonah. I'm with West Michigan Weather. I'm a trained weather spotter. We've got major power flashes and transformers down at Riley and 32nd in Allegan County.
That's actually going to be Ottawa County. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Ottawa County.
All right, stop here. Stop here.
What was that, Riley?
And 32nd Avenue.
Riley and 32nd. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I will pass that on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Did we get all that on camera?
Yep.
Yes. Let's go. All right. What do we think here?
Yeah.
There may have been something there.
That could have been something.
That could have been something. It could have also just been winds.
Yeah, I think it might have been winds, to be honest.
What do you get for windscreen?
49 was our max there. Jonah, or sorry, Riley, 49 was our max there.
I would say it was stronger than that, though.
That was our highest measured, I should say.
That was
That was pretty wild.
that was pretty intense. That was awesome.
Got leaves falling here.
It's really hard to see blinding rain.
That's all right.
Just don't want to run into a tree.
Yeah, I get it. No rush.
Yeah. Power isn't out here, so
Yeah.
it's bizarre.
Oh, more power flashes. All right. More power flashes.
Power flashes.
Yep. Stopping
Yeah.
right here.
Stopping right here. They're I don't think it's tornado based on velocity, but there's
Yeah.
definitely a pocket of strong winds here that we're right behind. Power's out now.
Yep, sure is.
We're at Lotus and Riley Street approaching 24th Avenue.
More power flashes.
More power flashes, some wind damage, leaves and twigs in the road. It's going to be hard for us to see anything outside of the road, but we'll look.
Got some ponding. Power is definitely out.
Some branches down there, small ones.
Let's take a peek at radar and see where we gotta go.
I can't believe we got that on stream. That's
That was
awesome.
wild.
That's amazing. Looks like it might be.
It sounds like hail.
Looks like we might get another little pocket of some winds there.
I think you're right.
I think I'm right. And that was very over 80 near
Jacob
Forest
on
Grove.
the 1031 radar scan. I got a likely tornado debris signature northwest of Wayland. Northwest of Wayland.
Yep, I got it. Yeah.
In northeast Allegan County, we have a likely TDS on radar.
Yeah, I see it. Door.
Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I see that now.
Got hail coming down here still.
Yeah, we were not in a good spot here at all.
Why is that?
We're sandwiched between 80-mile-an-hour winds and that TDS.
I'm okay with the winds here. Let's just get out from under these power lines.
Yeah.
Let's go straight.
We're about to get some stronger winds than what we just got, I think.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said yeah.
Right next to the power lines. They crisscross over the road here.
Yep. Let's keep going before it's too late.
Well, that was a successful stream right there in of itself, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
I almost told you to flip
Tornado
around
warning.
too. Yep. It's gonna be for that. All right. If you're gonna be if you are in Dorr, Kentwood, Gaines Township, Wyoming, Granville, or areas north of Wayland along US 131, this includes Wayland, Middleville, almost to Hastings, Lowell, Grand Rapids, Kentwood, Cascade, Forest Hills, Ada. You all need to be taking shelter. We have a tornado warning in effect. This is a radar indicated tornado. This tornado is likely on the ground near New Salem, which is 146th Avenue and 22nd Street. How you doing?
I just couldn't see very well.
That's all right.
So
Do what you need to do.
Just slowing down a little bit.
Flip your high beams back on.
I'm going to turn the camera around behind us a little bit.
Sure.
I mean, not that we're going to be able to see anything because we're not going fast enough to get rid of the rain, but...
I mean, behind us there's not that much rain, but
Oh, nice.
yeah, the manual focus does a lot
Yeah.
for it. I'd say we try and get on this thing.
Yeah, I agree.
We're in a good spot for it.
Yeah. No, I
I'll
totally
drop.
agree.
I'll drop a pin.
Yeah. Here we
Wow,
go with
stop
the
here.
winds again.
Yeah. Make sure this is still good. Yep.
Power lines to our left here.
Where are they?
Yeah. I'm gonna move forward a little bit so this pole doesn't fall on us when it goes down.
Yeah, why not just kind of dip off to the left here onto this road.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
Just gonna go right in here.
Yep.
Get out from this house here. We'll be right there.
All right, I'll find a pin.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on as much as I can see here.
Yeah. You can look at the camera if you want to. Wow!
What do we got going here?
Man, I think the
49.
anemometer is in that spot.
I think so too.
I'm estimating 55 right there. at
55,
least.
60 miles an hour,
Yep.
yeah.
Dude, we're in a good spot for this.
Power flash back off to our left side here.
Ooh, that sounded like a good one. Man!
Yeah, those are easily 60 miles an hour right there.
Yep.
Maybe 70.
I'd say a solid 60, yeah.
It's hard to tell because there's not much like blowing around. But when the car wiggles, from my experience, it's 60, if not 70.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in, we've got, essentially, if you're in West Michigan along 131, you need to be in a basement taking cover. There's a new tornado warning for far eastern Kent and
Southern Kent County needs to be in a basement right now.
Southern
If you're
Kent
in
County.
Byron Center especially, you need to be taking shelter. This tornado is occluding to the north, so if you're in Byron Center or Gaines Township, take shelter immediately.
Yeah. Aside from that tornado threat, there is also a destructive, damaging wind threat behind it. Yeah, we're getting velocities approaching 90 miles an hour on radar where we're at. Right in the core of this.
Tanger outlets. Tanger outlets. Alright, go north, turn right. Go north, go north, go north.
Sorry.
Not whatever this is.
That's figure out.
No, it's not.
Over here.
Turn right onto Greenlee Street. It's your next right. I think we've got. I think the camera's fogged up.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we should have put anti-fog on the lens.
That
Duh.
would have been a good idea.
Duh.
Oh well, we live and we learn. Oh shit! Sorry guys.
Turn the brightness of this down. Alright, next left onto 8th Avenue.
Left on 8.
Left on 8.
Decent amount of tree damage during your minor tree damage.
Yep. That's bigger tree
That's
damage.
Bigger tree damage.
Go left. I've got a recording of that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Greenlee and 8th Avenue.
Green and 8. Hey Jacob, do you have the National Weather Service recording number? Or Riley if you're free. How big did you say that was?
Say that one more time, what do you need?
10-inch diameter.
I've got a storm report for you if you just forward it to the Weather Service.
Give it to me, I'll see what I can do.
Greenlee, that's Golf Romeo, Echo Echo November, Lima Yankee, and 8th Avenue, 10-inch diameter tree down.
Say the cross street again.
8th Avenue.
Okay, we're getting on M6 going east.
Copying out.
It's gonna be at the flashing yellow. does not look like they're continuing the tornado warning on the northern edge.
For northern Kent and whatnot, you mean?
Yep. New tornado
New
warning
tornado
in
warning.
effect. This is going to be for, oh wow, definitely a tornado on the ground near Watson, north of Plainwell.
Oh, wires down across the road there. Just drove through them.
It's good for you.
If the cell booster and whatnot still on, can you pan around?
I didn't know that's what you meant.
It was very close.
This is Jacob, 10:43 p.m. With the 1041 radar scan, I got a lightning tornado developing
East.
near the
East.
Martin area. North of Plainwell, this is in southeast Allegan
We're
County,
good.
and they just issued a tornado warning for that.
Yeah, 10-4, thank you.
North of Otsego in eastern Allegan County. I'm sorry. Eastern Allegan County and all of Berry County, south of Hastings, you're under a tornado warning for an intense area of rotation.
Just popping. Good.
Good.
And 6th and 8th Avenue, power lines down across the roadway.
Copy. Ten 44 radar scan large TDS over the Martin area.
And copy that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I'll tell you when. If we take south, if we go south on 131, we'll intercept both of the tornado tracks. I don't think we're getting out in front of either of them, but we can intercept their damage path if we go south on 131.
Yeah.
Which one's your traffic advisor?
First one closest to you. And then go as it's still on.
You want to go south on 131?
Yeah.
Moving a lot faster than I thought.
Hail.
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 Hail for sure. Hey, don't do what this guy's doing underneath this intersection.
Yeah. Never park under an overpass during severe weather. It's the worst place you can be.
Also, just a heads up, I'm not sure if this is intentional, but you are no longer on the live stream.
No service.
Thanks, Jacob. We don't have great cell service here. We'll try to get it connected when we can. How much of the lane are you going to take up there, buddy?
Jacob, can you tell me if this tornado south of GRR is still on the ground near Caledonia?
That close to the radar site, I see the location, but it's a little hard for me to confirm any debris with that near the Caledonia area. I do have the tornado near the Martin area. That is still on the ground, and they just went observed on that warning as well.
All right, thank you.
Confirmed tornado on the ground for Martin.
This is going to be for Orangeville. Whatever that was.
Debris, trees.
Orangeville, Prairieville, Hastings, Irving. Areas on M43 between Hastings and Richland. This includes the Berry State Game area. This is for a confirmed tornado warning on the ground.
Never park under an overpass like that. Very dangerous.
We don't have a good number. Alright, sorry we dropped off on the stream there, guys. If you didn't know, we have an observed tornado for eastern Allegan County and southern Berry County south of Hastings. This is for Orangeville, Prairieville, the Berry State Game area, Hastings, M37 south of Hastings, M43 south of Hastings. If you're in this area, take cover. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground. Maybe even two by the looks of radar.
Just past 76th Street. Just for your awareness.
Yep.
This is Jacob. With a 1050 radar scan, Caledonia is tightening up significantly, just east of the Caledonia area.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Alright, if you are in Caledonia, Lowell, Freeport, Clarksville, We've got area of rotation wrapping up to the south of Lowell, and it will be tracking in those directions. This tornado is likely near 100th Street, just south of Caledonia.
Lots of TDs flying around the highway. Lots of TDs, emergency vehicles.
If the tornado would have crossed the highway, it would have been right about here, between this next mile or so. This tornado is now in the area of Morse Lake and 84th Street. There's also another tornado in Berry County near Norris and Gun Lake Road. Not yet.
Quite a bit of tree debris through there. There's lights there.
Speedway.
Smells something. Gas. No, natural gas. Oh, a lot of
I don't
debris.
think so.
What do you think that is? You don't smell that?
I don't think it's natural gas, no.
Yeah, a lot of debris. A lot of debris. A lot of debris.
If it crossed the road, this is where it would be.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. There's quite a bit of tree debris there. Can't get off anytime soon, of course.
Jacob again with the 1053 radar scan. I have debris being lofted east of the Caledonia area now, heading towards the Alto area.
Debris being lofted. We've got a significant amount of tree damage on 131 and just to the north of 146th Avenue. Considerable amount of tree damage. Get off to the next exit or what?
I don't know, which one do you want to see? That's one over. Construction sign. Tree down.
Tree down. Yeah, there were definitely some good straight line winds came through here at the very least. If we get off and go east, how far are we from that tornado that's lost in debris?
I think we're.
Roadside down.
Well, I'm gonna go that way to go home.
True.
So.
Yeah.
Next question is, do you want to go south to my truck or south to where it would have crossed the road?
Whatever you want.
If we go south to where it crossed the road, are you going to look around or just...
Yes. Yeah. A lot of tree debris again. Probably really hard to tell in the live stream, but there's a lot of tree debris on 131 here.
10:59 p.m. This is Jacob. New tornado warning for Barry, Eaton, and Ione. Excuse me, Barry, Eaton, and Ionia counties until 11:45.
Now she can.
Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it.
Now she can wake him up. Yes. I don't know about that.
No, not mom.
It's 12 minutes south of where my truck is, so we can go down to it and look around.
Got a lot of tornado warnings up.
Currently, we are southbound 131, coming up to 135th Avenue, which is the Wayland exit. Again, if you're just tuning in, we've got a tornado warning in effect for extreme southeastern Kent County, due south of Lowell. This is I-96 and Pratt Lake. Again, this is I-96, just to the west, or I'm sorry, just to the west of Seguin Avenue. This is also 52nd and Pratt Lake. This is probably the most concerning look at radar that we've seen tonight. This tornado is going to go to the north of Clarksville, Saranac. You're probably most likely going to be the ones under the gun here. If you're in Saranac or Clarksville, you need to be taking cover now.
Just a heads up, we should be looking at Kalamazoo going into Calhoun County there. It looks like something's spinning up.
Yep, I see that. Gillsburg moving towards Battle Creek. Definitely he's got a little bit of a kink there. Have to watch. Again, if you're just tuning in, areas south of Lowell, near Saranac and Clarksville, I-96 between I-96 at Hastings Road. You need to pull over and get in a ditch now.
They did just throw out a severe with Tor for Calhoun.
They actually just put out a tornado warning for that. It's going to be for Battle Creek, Galesburg, and Marshall. All right, as you just heard over the radio, we've got a new tornado warning.
I see that, thank you.
And we just dropped stream. If you're just tuning in, we just got a new tornado warning for Galesburg, Battle Creek, and Marshall, and Calhoun and Kalamazoo counties. Take cover now. Again, I-96.
This is the 1103 radar scan. I have a possible TDS just south of Augusta, heading towards the Springfield, Battle Creek areas. Possible TDS.
Again, if you're just tuning in, we have a tornado likely on the ground near Elmdale, I-96 at the Ionia and Kent County lines. We have a likely tornado. Again, we also have a tornado warning in effect for Berry County, all of southern Berry County.
New scan for the little storm.
Again, Saranac, you need to be taking shelter right now. Areas north of Clarksville, I-96, going through Ionia County, you need to take cover now. Rebecca, you're asking about Mount Pleasant. Probably just going to be some strong winds by the time they get there. Nothing too concerning. Looks like it's actually coming through right now. Nothing too concerning up there right now.
Starting to get some more tree debris on the freeway here.
I do have a tornado debris signature on I-96 at Hastings Road.
On correlation coefficient, you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Between Galesburg and Battle Creek, there's also a tornado on the ground. Also another tornado on the ground, likely south of Hastings. Due south of Hastings, looks like we've got another tornado on the ground. Again, if you're on I-96 in Ionia County right now, you need to be taking shelter. Saranac, M21 between Lowell and Ionia, you need to be taking shelter right now.
How many people do we have watching?
About 30 between YouTube and Facebook. 509 allegedly on Twitter. We're going to be getting off in 3 miles for the Martin exit.
3 miles from Martin.
We do have some yellow traffic indicators, a little bit of red where we're headed, so sounds like probably some damage traffic.
It has something to do with that? Maybe. Or
No.
it has something to do with storm damage.
That's construction. Saranac, you need to be taking shelter right now, please. Are you on the phone? Or are you on for what? We're almost done. We'll call Mom, make sure she's up sooner rather than later. Not yet, but she needs to be up and thinking about what she needs to do. Okay. Ionia is going to be the next place under the gun here.
If you're anywhere between Saranac and Woodland, you're starting to get destructive winds as well showing up on radar.
Looks like we've got probably another tornado, M37, near Dowling Road. M37 and Dowling, just east of there, likely tornado on the ground.
Is this Martin?
Yep, it's gonna be exit 55.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got some crews in the road on the northbound side there.
Yeah. Stop traffic southbound as well. Or at least people with hazards on.
Lots of traffic on the ramp.
Lots of traffic on the ramp.
Now, please call.
Pan over there and zoom in maybe.
Over where?
See what they're doing over there. Semi stopped. Maybe jackknife semi maybe. Ooh, we've got damage. Yeah, jackknife semi it looks like.
I don't think so.
No.
It's like MDOT service. I'm not sure what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know why they're stopped.
Weird that all three of them are stopped.
Yeah, and this is 131 at the Martin exit where a probable tornado went through.
There's a lot of people just stopped.
Yeah, I don't get why everyone is just stopped. Like, why are we just stopped right
Is
now?
there something down in the road?
I don't think so. Why is no one here going? That's what I don't get.
I don't understand what's happening. I don't see anything.
No, like, why are these people not going?
There's got to be something we don't see for everybody not to be doing anything. Now, safety is going opposite lanes of traffic at about 45 miles an hour.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Crawling now. Hey, do we know what's going on?
We have no idea.
We're trying to
I don't
figure.
know why they're all stopped.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out too.
Oh, I got a spotter right here.
You see a license? Oh, Indiana.
Indiana.
I was gonna say maybe someone we know, but no. Okay, now the safety's back on the off ramp over there, or the on ramp. There's got to be like wires down or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly, they're stopped for a reason, man. Yeah, they're blocking the freeway.
Yeah, I get that, but I didn't see anything
I
northbound.
don't see anything.
And if it, I mean, it went through here a while ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if there was something on the road, we'd, yeah. I don't know. I just don't get why anyone's not turning.
Yeah, I mean, there's people going both ways on the road. There has to be something going on. Now they're leaving the highway.
Seems legit.
I don't understand what's going on.
Why are we all just stopped? I don't know. Looks like that rotation approaching Ionia is weakening again. Still need to be taking shelter though.
Yeah. Still have very strong straight line damaging winds aside from the tornado threat. I'm gonna say a reason. velocity indicating winds approaching 100 miles
Ambulance,
an hour.
that sounds good.
There's Sarah. There's
I'm so confused right now.
I am so lost. Okay.
That's weird.
Clearly not for here.
Anyone have any information, any damage reports in the area of Martin, specifically 131 at, what is this here?
55, exit 55.
Allegan Street, 116th Avenue, exit 55.
It's M222. M222.
I've been looking. I can't find anything that's going on over there. Trying to go through all the MDOT sites.
Gotcha. If you're just tuning in, we've got tornado warnings.
Take the grass strip.
Battle Creek Automated Station reported a 76 mile per hour wind gust, and this was at 11:09.
Now there's people passing on the left down there. What? I don't understand. This trucker's getting so bad.
I don't get why warnings aren't showing up here.
They are.
Not current ones.
There's a significant amount of power outages around here, including like, right where we're at. Looks like we're down to 3 tornado warnings.
We've got likely 2 tornadoes ongoing in Calhoun County right now. Power line?
Power line right in front of them.
Gotcha. Wonderful.
Great. It must be what they're tangled up in down there too.
Must be nice.
What are you accomplishing, sir? Ambulance is still over there too.
If you're just tuning in, there's likely a tornado on the ground between Battle Creek and Assyria on M66 approaching Bellevue. And then there's also one on I-94 just east of Battle Creek.
This is dumb. This is side of dumb sauce.
It's very dumb. I don't even see where the power lines would come from.
I don't either. It's got to be the 2 wooden things, but those are on the other side of the.
Unless there's transmission towers here somewhere. I would explain why they go over the road, but... Oh.
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 Uh-huh. Starting to add up now. I don't get why there's not any warnings showing up on this. Whatever.
Really, the bottom line is, if you're in Ionia County, Calhoun County, Eaton County, Ingham, I believe there's also a warning for, but our warnings aren't updating. You guys need to be in your safe place, in your storm shelters.
Yep, there it goes. Charlotte, Grand Ledge, Eaton Rapids, Potterville, Brookfield, Olivet, Chester, you are all now under a tornado warning. Diamonddale, approaching Lansing, you are all under a tornado warning. Southern Ionia is getting rocked by some pretty strong winds in the neighborhood of 60 to 75 miles an hour. I don't even know what to do.
Anything we need to do. We're stuck here.
Belding, you're in the clear. Yeah, Katie, you're probably all good. Southern Ionia County, approaching Portland now is the area of interest.
Building heavy rain for a few more minutes, it looks like.
Yep.
Really, the big threat is going to be south of M21 in Ionia County.
Yep. Pretty much south of M21 for the remainder of storms ongoing as of
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. M21.
M21, and if you are to the west of M66, you're in the clear.
Yeah. North of M21, west of M66, you guys are good.
This stuff.
Well.
Consumers, hell yeah.
It's going to take them a while.
Yeah, they're probably gonna focus on down there first.
Yeah, they got to get the highway open.
I don't understand how there's not any fire here.
Yeah, we're fire troopers, like. I mean, you've got 131 shut down. I will say, I haven't seen any more northbound traffic come through, so maybe they've got it blocked further down.
Yeah. You want to stay live? Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here.
I mean, we might as well. You go full screen radar. Just talk about radar
With no warnings.
with no warnings. Have you tried restarting radar Omega?
Just did, and it made it worse.
Good.
I've got no warnings at all.
All weather alerts are off. Warm, cold, Ella, comfortable.
I'm good.
Wet.
Is it really wet back there?
I mean, it's not horrible, but
puddles in my boots and a puddle in the seat.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Were you guys following this one in?
What's that?
Were you guys following this one in?
Yeah, we were trying to chase it a little bit.
We got caught up there by the casino.
Yeah.
I'm Doug. I'm with Wicked Weather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's who manages the page, but I've talked to you guys.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
But yeah, they had the tornado come through. They confirmed it. If you guys get out and look right up the middle, you guys can see the live wire running across the ground. It's up off the ground about a foot.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing that's holding us back.
Yeah.
And then one of those semis took a hit from something.
Yeah.
That's all the information we got.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting to see.
Yeah, we might be here a while. I mean, the whole line went tornado warned to the east, essentially.
Yeah, Battle Creek, Southside Battle Creek took a good hit.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And then Orangeville, south side of Podunk, they got extensive damage out there too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Verified very well.
it did. No bus on this one.
Yep.
Except for the 10 tour. The 10 tour did not verify.
Hatch store did.
We started out in Benton Harbor.
Oh, really?
So
We started off in
We
Schoolcraft.
watched it come on,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
on land.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Nice.
when it was coming on, the whole thing, it was spinning like a top.
Yeah.
And so we got ahead of it, looked back, it was like, nothing.
Yeah. No, I mean, pretty much as soon as they dropped that first destructive tag in the Grand Rapids County warning area, we were like, all right, time to blast north.
Got a new one touching down, coming into
Let's see if we can move
Charlotte.
over a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, Consumers is coming behind us.
That's what I got for you, buddy. Charlotte, you said?
Yep. If you're north of Charlotte, we've got tornado coming for you
There's fire
on
rescue.
the north side. There we go. So this is what we're dealing with here in Martin. 131 northbound is shut down. Semi got impacted by either power lines or debris and is disabled.
Yeah, there's a power line under the semi.
Then we've also got a down wire right in front of us on the off ramp here, which is preventing us from continuing our damage survey. So. Sounds like there's more
Sounds
debris
like
on the
there's some more
road.
debris down there on the freeway.
It looks like that semi might actually be sitting on a power line.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, that car just went southbound, and there's a big
Batink.
line, a big batink.
Well, we'll see them on the side of the road whenever we're able to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 hours later.
Grand Rapids is flooded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the whole line's considerable tag,
Yep.
all the way up to Mount Pleasant. Turn off the METARs. I don't need these anymore.
What's up, bud?
There's all the funnels from Capital Lab.
Did you get on camera?
No,
She's
they
fired.
ran inside, and their lights are flickering now.
What?
Yeah,
And
that's
Marshall
weird.
has rotation too.
Yeah, there's another one near Charlotte that we're looking at.
Charlotte and Brookfield. Brookfield looks pretty. Charlotte looks intense and tight. Brookfield looks pretty broad.
Enough stuff in there.
Shit, we got a
start.
lot of stuff going.
I've got my phone. I got 2 phones. I got my tablet.
Your lights
And that's about all I got right now.
Yeah, I got multiple phones, tablets, computer, live streaming.
Yeah, we're live streaming.
360
on my
cam.
other phone.
We've got our new 360 cam up on
How's
the
it
roof
work?
there.
Oh, I love that.
What's
Yep.
that?
They work good?
Oh yeah, it's our first time using it. It's been working pretty good, so
No issues?
No issues.
no issues.
We were in Hudsonville. Got power poles coming down over the road on camera.
Whole
be
bunch of
sweet.
power flashes. It was amazing.
You can watch our video back on YouTube later
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you want
I'll
to see it.
check
Yeah.
It was amazing.
How much one of those cost you?
The camera itself is 170. We've put about
That ain't
another.
bad at all. 170?
We've put about 200 in the cooling system and the dome and the plastic and the mounting. So the hardware for it has been more expensive than the camera itself. So It's all controlled by one single USB-C. So.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then it plugs in the Stream Deck.
Stream Deck, and I can raise and lower, and
I should turn on my Ambers.
It's pretty cool. No, it'll completely distort out the camera.
yeah, so
Well, I wasn't talking.
The rain clears out pretty nice from the dome when we're moving.
when
though.
we're moving,
Yeah,
when we're sitting
right now
here,
it's not doing too hot.
It's not doing
Yeah.
anything. Yeah. But
I like it.
And it has manual focus, so you can focus around the rain.
it's
wow.
pretty nice. Yeah. And they're updating the tornado watch.
Down power line. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a minute. Consumers was on the other side of the highway.
They're not right behind us. Who's got the
No,
flashing
that's
orange
Spectrum.
lights? Oh.
He can't touch it yet.
I'm just gonna back down the outer.
There is debris in the
There's
highway.
debris somewhere in there. We heard a big ta-tink, and someone drove through it.
Are you in a big rig?
Nope.
Okay. Just drive slow.
Yeah, drive slow.
All right, guys. Be safe.
Take it easy, man.
See
Be
you
safe.
later.
Where was you guys know where did that tornado touch down?
Probably
through
about
here, right
300
through here.
yards south of here.
Right there.
Yeah.
There's pretty good chance there's damage.
Pretty close.
Yep.
You betcha.
We were actually going to stage at this gas station, decided to go up one more exit.
You know, we did
We
the
went
same
all the way
thing.
to M6.
We did
Yeah.
the same thing March 30th. Like, we live up north of Grand Rapids. Did the same thing March 30th, blasted south, and get down there, and then, tornadoes and destructive
I live in
warnings.
Jackson, so I have to travel for everything.
Oh,
I'm from Indiana. So.
There you go.
We were going to shoot south tomorrow for that setup.
Yeah.
5,000
that
people.
looks
I
that
saw
looks
that.
intense.
Yeah, that looks pretty crazy.
But I think we're just going to stay up here.
Oh, you're
Well,
not going tomorrow?
I mean,
Well, if we don't get off this ramp, you might be staying. Yeah.
yeah, if we don't get off this ramp,
We need to start taking cornhole or something with us. First time I've ever been stopped on
cars,
a ramp.
something.
We got off here because everybody was stopping down there.
Yeah, that's what we did. We're like, well, there's a lot of stop traffic there.
That could be a SIG tour. Potterville.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh man.
Circulation?
Yeah, Potterville.
It's Potterville.
My job.
I-69,
My job is right there.
south of Grand Ledge.
Come on, correlation coefficient.
Also Brookfield. Yeah.
There might be a little something starting there. Little CC drop starting.
I think that's the tightest couplet I've seen all day.
That's a pretty good one. But I'll let you guys get back to your live.
Well,
Nice chat.
it's not very exciting right now. It's good talking with
Yeah,
you.
good to talk to you
If it was
guys.
daytime, maybe we could throw a football or something. But
Yeah, for sure.
we'll have to link up, do a chase together or something.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, y'all take care.
See you later.
Did you catch who they were with?
Wicked weather.
Wicked Weather.
Yep.
WW. Oh, there's police. Blocking the road that's
Oh,
already blocked.
yeah.
Trooper?
No, it's not a trooper. It's sheriff. Sheriff wigwags. Not that blink, 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 blink. Oh, stay, please. Might have another one starting there. Brookfield there to the southwest of Eaton Rapids.
Marshall's got a good look on radar.
Marshall doesn't look great on velocity.
Potterville and Brookfield, you both have tornadoes moving to the east, and this looks like it's going to get continued in Egan County. That's what I'm assuming that noise is for. No,
Alma
it's
and
not.
Ithaca.
No, it's not. That's going to be St. John's, Ithaca, Wheeler, Fowler, Carson City, Newark. This is going to include the M57 corridor to the west, to the east of Carson City, 127 corridor between Alma, including Central Michigan,
Potterville, if you're north of Potterville, tornado on the ground, debris signature on
This is
correlation
Jacob
coefficient.
at 11:33. I'm now under a tornado warning, and I am going to be heading to shelter.
You've got the mic.
I do. Allegedly.
Copy. Thanks, Jacob.
Dude, west side of Lansing's got a pretty concerning look right now if this keeps up.
West side of Lansing. Yes, it does. Yeah, if you're in the Lansing metro, wake your kids up. Start thinking about where you need to go, where you need to be taking shelter. It's time to start thinking about it. Diamonddale, same thing. Lansing Airport.
Can't believe we got stuck here.
I know.
This is Riley.
Is it just a communication line?
I'm going to step away from the radio.
It's a communication line?
12
Yeah, it's
inches
just
of
coax
standing
cable,
water
so-
that's in my
yeah.
cul-de-sac due to...
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. I wish I would have walked up there.
Yeah, you should have.
That was dumb.
You should have.
I should have walked up there. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
What the hell? You still want to look for damage?
I mean, what time is it? 11:30.
11:30. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
It's gotta be for Lansing. If I had to guess.
Yep. Lansing.
If you live in Lansing,
All of Eaton.
all of Eaton County, you need to be underground right now. Tornado warning, into your room, lowest floor of a sturdy building. This includes MSU, East Lansing, Okemos, Lansing, Holt, Mason, Williamston, Weberville, Dansville, and Leslie. All of you need to be taking shelter for a tornado right now. Particularly the Lansing Metro, south side of Lansing,
No.
MSU. All need to be taking shelter. I'm not seeing any damage as of right now. Except for this right here.
that right
Yep, I
there.
got sheet metal right here.
Yeah.
Sheet metal right here. Sheet metal lofted right there.
Yeah, sheet metal right there.
Yep. Got some sheet metal lofted. Got some more right here. That sign's ripped
Fence is
off.
down.
Yep, this tree snapped.
Yeah.
Tree uprooted over here. Got some more
yeah,
roofing
definite-
right here.
Definite tornado damage off to the left here.
Yep. Don't know what this big rig is
Go
doing.
ahead, Big Rig. Do what you're doing, man.
I think he's stopping.
I think he's stopping.
Got some.
Well, apparently we're looking for tornado damage.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
No.
Not seen any damage to that house. That's good.
Yeah. Trees down. Low hanging wires down here on the right side.
Okay.
Right across the road here.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Installation, and we're turning around.
And this dude's turning around. Oh no, there's a driveway he's pulling into. Nope, we're turning around.
Great.
Wonder why we're turning around.
I gotta imagine there's a reason for it, as there is for most things.
Yeah.
Seems to be a common theme today. Well, I guess we'll try and go east a little bit, and if that doesn't work, or sorry, west a little bit, and if that doesn't work, we're dicked.
Nice.
I can't believe we waited all that for coax.
Big trees uprooted.
Yep, big trees uprooted here.
Big trees.
Got big trees.
Hey, Ella, grab that. There's a big searchlight hanging on the back of my seat. Hand that to Owen so he can shine it out the window.
Martin Fire Station has damage to it. That would explain the delayed response. Sorry, Martin Fire. Did not mean that.
Look at all those lines.
That is a lot of lines down.
That's a lot of lines down. Must be we can't get through this way either.
Definitely not. Do not
Definitely
go
not.
straight. Big old tree.
Big trees down.
Big trees.
Baseball. Big jaws.
Jesus. What is this thing even?
It works really well. It's rechargeable.
You're rechargeable.
I know. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? Wires down over there as well. There's not really a good south option from here.
Again, Lansing, downtown Lansing, MSU, East Lansing, you all need to be taking shelter right now.
No.
Eaton Rapids, wow, I'm not a true Michigander apparently. Onondaga, you need to be taking shelter. 127, anywhere on the 127 corridor in Eaton County, you need to be taking shelter right now, or Ingham, whichever one that is. The one that has 127 in it.
I think it's
You turning around or what?
kind of. I mean, I just wanted to take a quick peek back in here, I guess.
You want to take the south option?
Oh, there is a south option at the end of this. I didn't even see that.
High beams? You're not a big fan of your high beams, are you?
High beams. High beams.
Tree.
Yeah.
Part of it. Tree.
Tree. Tree. Big tridlin.
A lot more QLCS than anticipated.
Yes. But still
Should have known.
Still significant.
We don't get discreet here. Should have known better. Oh, kitty cat. Tree.
Tree.
127 north of St. John's, between St. John's and Ithaca, you need to be taking shelter as well.
These people have power, so I would assume we're south of the damage path at this point.
South?
East of it, sorry.
You mean west of it?
This is
We're northwest of it.
Yeah, west. Sorry. My brain.
Yep. That's what I thought.
Maybe a debris signature in Lansing there.
If you live in Midland, Beaver, Auburn, Bay City, if you live Mount Pleasant to Lake Huron, Midland, Bay City, north side of Saginaw, you need to be taking cover. Got some rotation wrapping up. Said potential TDS.
In Lansing there. Very weak, but maybe.
Yeah, I'd say there's likely a tornado on the ground in Lansing right now. Southwest side of Lansing right now, likely a tornado on the ground. This is moving through downtown Lansing. Will likely go north of MSU. But if you're anywhere in the Lansing metro, you need to be taking cover. Tree. Big tree.
Big tree.
Big tree with power lines.
Yep, we're stopping here.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was all she wrote, kids.
We saw some damage.
We saw some damage. We got some.
You saw some damage.
I did.
We got some awesome video.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Awesome video of those power flashes earlier.
Yep.
That was amazing.
I wish I almost told you to flip around
I know.
when we pulled up there, but
It's fine. We got some in front of us, and then we got some behind us too. So, and then we turned around and got the big one. So. Thank you. This road is a lot bumpier going this way than it was the other way.
AWS is gonna have a hard time surveying this one here.
Yeah.
I'd say we've got to be at least at 6 tornadoes. I think this will probably be another double-digit day for us.
Probably.
Just on the way things are going, which is insane.
Wild.
Keep going straight. Keep going straight.
Yep. We want to go over to Lakewood
Tree.
Boulevard there. Check out the
I mean, I think it pretty much crossed right at 131, so I don't think there's going to be anything.
Okay. Back this way then.
You know if northbound is open?
I don't even know. I don't think it is. Guess we'll find out.
Mount Pleasant, you should be in the clear. Mount Pleasant should be in the clear, however. Mount Pleasant to the east, all the way to Lake Huron, needs to be taking shelter.
How much of this tornado damage up here did you get on camera?
Decent bit. Culvers.
There's a Culver's 5 miles away. Navigate to that one.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try and get it again.
Well, just asking.
I don't know.
If northbound's closed, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Gonna have to take the back way.
It looks like northbound might be open.
And slow up a little bit. That one hurt. Or not. That's fine.
Sorry, I didn't realize there was damage over there.
I don't know if there is.
Yes, I can get on here.
Can you get past there?
Yes, other people are.
Okay. That is making me not so confident.
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, this truck's backing up. Good lightning.
Yeah, too bad there's this bright flashing light in front of us.
It's doing just fine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, honk at the cop.
Yeah, honk at the cop. Yeah.
I don't understand why he couldn't have done a 3-point.
I don't understand either. I don't know what this dude is doing either. Like, it's
Oh, he just hit the guardrail.
I shouldn't laugh. But... What's that?
Or you guys just go. It's okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
He smoked that guardrail, dude. Let's see if we got anything off to the right here.
You still got that search light again?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That thing lost all of the metal on it.
All the metal. That's what all that metal is from in the road.
Mm-hmm.
What's back there?
Back where?
That red.
A barn.
Okay.
Sign lost it.
There's some nice rigs there.
It's always the volunteer departments. All right.
Well,
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you. Well, still a lot of tornado warnings.
Sure is.
A lot of considerable tags severe thunderstorm warnings.
A lot of radar data not loading.
A lot of radar data not loading, except for on my tablet. It's loading fine on my tablet.
Where's my dust? There we go. Eastern half of Ingham County, eastern Ingham County. You need to be taking shelter.
Eastern Ingham.
Northern Clinton and South Gratiot County and Northern Clinton counties. You also need to be taking shelter.
Clinton County was the county I was trying to come up with earlier. Clinton.
Had a 72 mile an hour mesonet in Norton Shores. Do have damage out of Holland, damage out of Battle Creek.
Yeah, if you guys are watching and you have damage where you're located, you can send that over to us at westmichiganweather.net/report. Also welcome to leave photos and damage explanations and whatnot in the comments of this live stream or on any of our social media posts.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the 360-degree camera that we used today. We put a lot of work into this thing, and I think it performed great today.
It was awesome.
Max it got up to was 88.9.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Granted, it was a nighttime chase, but
Yeah. I think that's going to conclude our live stream for the night. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in, sharing the stream, watching the stream, sending reports, interacting with us. We really appreciate it.
there are obviously still considerable severe thunderstorms for the eastern part of our coverage area for a little bit longer, as well as a couple of tornado warnings. But as we drive down 131 here, we're probably going to start running into service issues again, so...
Yep. Again, I'll go over those tornado warnings in effect one last time. It's not even in our coverage area.
Oh, are they not?
This one isn't. For Bay... Northern Saginaw and southeastern Midland counties, you're under a tornado warning. Take shelter. Northern Clinton County, you're under a tornado warning. Take shelter. Gratiot County, tornado warning. Take shelter. And yeah, you guys probably got one on the ground right now. Oh, just kidding. Looking at bad radar there. No, I think I was looking at a good radar. You guys likely have got one. M57 near Ashley. That's going to be M57. M57, what's a good crossroad? Between M52 and 127. M57 just east of 127, likely tornado on the ground. And then eastern Ingham County. Again, Williamston, Weberville. You guys are under considerable tag, severe thunderstorm warning, and a tornado warning. Take shelter. Do have a tornado report southwest side of Lansing. Spotter reports power flashes near the Meyer Distribution Center off Greats Road. Tornado debris signature on radar. And yeah, that will conclude our chase for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll get a clip out explaining, or not explaining, a clip of the stream with the damage that we saw occur south of Hudsonville. So, thanks for being along with us for the ride. Overall, successful chase, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
Running all over like we usually do, but that's how she goes here in Michigan.
Yeah.
Thanks again. We'll see you on the next one.
Appreciate you guys.